Vote Texas 2022. Brought to you by Nature's Federal Credit Union.
12 News is your election headquarters tonight. We are keeping minute-to-minute tabs on your local and state elections as the polls close all across Texas.
Yeah, we got the numbers scrolling on your screen. Let's take a look at one local race that we're tracking, and that is for State Rep District 22. This would be the person trying to replace Joe Desatel. The Democrat Christian Manuel Hayes has a pretty strong lead, early lead in that race. We'll keep our eyes on this when he's being challenged by Jefferson Randle. Again, right now, Hayes is in the lead. 12 News reporter Simona Barca is keeping tabs on this race. She's with us tonight.
Yeah, she's live with Democratic candidate Christian Manuel Hayes. Simona, what's going on down there?
Hey guys, yeah, we are live here at Christian Manuel Hayes' watch party. We've got food, people, fun times, all the good vibes, a continuation of the party from earlier, if you will. Now, you are in the lead. It's an early lead, but you are in the lead. How are you feeling about that?
Very happy. I'm glad that the block walking and commercials and mailers and everything has kind of worked out well, so very happy, yes.
You feel like everything's kind of paid off?
Yes. Hard work has paid off, and that makes me really happy, and I'm just hoping that we continue on with that lead, so yeah.
And we're here, and your predecessor, Joe Desatel, is here, and you worked for him for 18 years, so you've been to a lot of these watch parties, but this one's different. How is this one different?
It's mine. I was never expecting to have a watch party, but you know, God has a way of making things happen the way He wants them to. So it's exciting and a little out of body.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, thank you so much. Back to you.
All right, thanks Simona for checking in with our candidates there. New numbers are just rolling in for our local races.
Let's start with the Jefferson County judges race. Jeff Brann has held this job since 2011. Carolyn Guidry, former county clerk Carolyn Guidry, and you can see Brann off to an early lead right now. A pretty commanding lead. We'll say 62% of the vote for him.
All right, let's turn now to the race for 317th district judge. We have Republican Gordon Freese facing off against Democrat Chelsea Ramos. Now you see the numbers. It seems like Gordon Freese has a pretty significant lead, 55% versus her 45%. Whoever wins this seat would be replacing longtime Judge Larry Thorne, who of course is retiring.
And a quick look at the Jefferson County clerk's race, I believe is the one we're going to next. And we've got Republican Roxanne Acosta-Hellberg with a pretty strong lead there, 57% to Jess Prince, the Democrats 43%.
All right, now I'm here with local political expert Tom Tassinger. Tom, we're seeing some of these local numbers trickle in. It seems like only one Democrat has a significant lead over their counterpart. Are you surprised by these numbers?
Yes, I am. Republicans showed up to vote tonight, and Democrats did not for whatever reason. Now, the state rep race in District 22, that's a heavily Democratic district, and Mr. Hayes' victory there was frankly expected, but in the Jefferson County races, it's not close so far. Now, we'll see if the numbers change, but there are some big advantages for the Republican candidates. Again, the general wisdom is, the conventional wisdom is, if there's heavy turnout, it favors the Democrats because they are more people vote, they will tend to vote Democratic.
And now, really quickly, sorry to interrupt you,
go ahead.
For the governor race, are you surprised there?
Yeah, I think I saw a number of 52-47 for Greg Abbott, which is close.
All right, we'll get to Tom in a little bit. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more new numbers in a few minutes.